ho, 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 ho. Adofrom yamamu nyina akwawa eba Kennedy ohene Japan junior platform we so adofrom ene Saturday the 11th of June 2020 and then so another episode bremo den pa the emuede an episode emuede entre mesra babia obia no bo modena na sabio share video no se be ya adofo onwianom ohunipa wona wo ben won so benya nsempa no bia tie manye nipa bone wonko amanhwe chema onwiano so nya bi hwe saa so na mesra se jaw comment wo ha na yentumi nkan na yenchia wo ewo kwan fe so mesanso aka wo se YouTube so now feel comfortable. You can also watch me direct on YouTube. Ras Media GH. Also ko ha bo se jumadi etwa so den ewo. Etiro adofo no mo modena se mo beko na makwakope program bi ahwe na yene mu nyina ebedi nkomo ebere duru a meja la yatum na wonso no ebia school bi o hode manhu amfa ma obetumi asende na WhatsApp amame ewo number na ewo title no so no saa nso na sabio onni picture wo ho na wo wodi wani ahu se yesi school dan bi wo ba bi de manka ho asema osu tumi frɛ wo frɛ ba na wachire wakama adofo nyina tibi se sabio yewura na nado dankwa akuffo addo oba ya no wasisi school dan na adofo de yeme yane se yewo nipa binu mo Ghana man mu a yewo mo Ghana man mu a ebinum sua nwoma ebinum wonyansa ebinum nimu kasa ebinum wonimde na nso no omonimde no enye nimde papa bi because Ghana fo yenya so mfaso omonfo omonimde na nya de pa magana man se mene wunyina ebenya so mfaso na mbom no se da mbom benya kakra di afrikwasi be hia de ho ntino entro akohwisam ana sabio omodi omunyansa ne omonimde no eka enti wo hwe program no bia no bomodena no na fast forward tage akwana yefe ni nkoto no mame me manko school me yetiti mi wo afuom ono mbo ko school wo Japan ko dia hwe fa ba bi o but still ano invite him to come and listen o metie nyansa efie nyansa a okasa monfre no nkoto monfre so mmra no mfa na ni mehwe buildings a me kono mponi mi nsa ntumi anka ni nyina nyeni nyina na me nsa tumi kan because I didn't get them but monfre so mmra no mfa na ni mehwe school papa abanwe yasia enam sa ban ni mu se enye school dankwa na de kire o man ti no o ma ne meye dede hunu ewo nipa so enti mesra mo a mo hwemi bia no montage akwa na ye fe ni nkoto no se omra na omra mehwebi na owa asem foforo ka next time okasa watumi adwene ho yie ansa watumi akasa enti se de mo nyina mo nim no da bia me ka chem si edini no ensesa da remain always the same Mr. Mafo anase money making machine na dia tumpanya na yeko hwe Ghana wahu ayem se enkontompo ene nabramba no adɔɔso dodo ɛwɔ Ghana fo yemu entro adɔɔso ɛwɔ Ghana fo yemu otan ade aye frɛ no otan hatred adɔɔso ɛwɔ Ghana fo yemu pesemi nkuminya adɔɔso ɛwɔ Ghana fo binumu too much kakra mafuru ebenya adintino kakra mafu benya dino adɔɔso ɛwɔ Ghana fo no bebre mu entrisa bio na me no kasa yi se wo yo obi a wo no waye wa adwene se wo pese wo na nema pa ananyuma pa na dankwa akuffo ado isere nsimito so amasore oni Dr. Mahud Bawumia omo eye no Ghana mamu a na ese wo no wo yo obi a wo ye nkon wo ye nipa bi a wo mpa Ghana fo asem chesem kontomponi na brabantene nenya onipa dasani Ghana ni bantumi mfa na ni microphone ana ne camera ensi na nimu nkanya nsasem enka nokore enkyere ne yonko Ghana ni ye untumi mpono moda wuro enkyere Ghana fo niema papa aban we ne na ban eye no wo man no because unya ye sape ye beta go say we ye stomach communicator stomach journalist or whatever. And then my mama say mbabe defend por odomachire or por odomchire because obi ka kire me say yensi cathedral because of salvation me na onya adwene but do say yensi cathedral to boost tourism in Ghana, to create employment in Ghana, and no can a tomadwene because I'm somebody that tries to reason. Me menko school menko university manko school babia me yafuom ni yawo me yafuom kokom na me try. Yes, but my common sense yawo me timune say if you talk about National Cathedral, you should look at it at the point of investment to create job, attract tourism, to boost the economy. And na me hu say the National Cathedral issue can be dealt with because mako Vatican pen, mako San Giovanni Rotondo I wo Italy happen, mako different places are sorry kesi si ho a amanfo tua plane ticket free Japan, Korea, ebrim kura free Africa ba nante ho ukoduru ho nso na brother nyese bia wode wani kone nam ho na waba besena konko an ukoduru ho a krom ho mafo no etonton ne ma wo ho yetonton cathedral no ho pictures yetonton coffee wo ho yeton cigarette wo ho yeton ensa wo ho yesanso timi tonton Italian typical food binom so yeden wo ho nom se odan no muso ye fin so na amanfo ne kopra prem amanfo ne huhurum amanfo ene siesie dan no ansana todes na ba into from my point of view National Cathedral, as always I've said, it is a national asset. Ebetimi boost to our economy and it can also boost the tourism attraction in Ghana. Me, I don't see it as a salvation because to me, when we deal with national issues, salvation is an individual issue, sir. I was so beyond in Yankopon, and yet any home common or salvation. But to my point of view, National Cathedral is a monument and it is a national asset. Ebema ye economy no anya sika afiri ho. Sanso betuma a create tourism attraction ni nyina no kamboma eye boosting of the Ghana economy. Yento asona yenko yanim. Awianom mesramo maba mommo modrena monko Ras Media GH on YouTube na monko subscribe e sa page so say be ya bre bi e be ba no asem bi e be ba no betumi anya bi atie ne tentem na de nam sukura mpoti amesre mo se ko na ko subscribe ne say many a times ya addictive video nketenkete are very important yamfama page we so na mbom ni yellow dro that led to the YouTube channel enti say utimi so ekọ na ko subscribe a mijitum say ebeboa obebre ama short video 3 minutes 4 minutes video so a ye share edit upload no wo so bia no wonsa ebetumi aka bi na update ho e wo nyuma papa na dankwa akuffo ado ne na aban eye e wo Ghana me pese me nchi adofo mesremo waba ha ya bo modern na twere bibi. Let us know that you are here so that we can greet you in an honor form na once yehu ya chia wo na wonso ba bi wo no wo hu aye o de se yehu e wo page so intradofo moma yen shase na yen kasa kakra dabia meti se NDC communicators supporters of NDC some yen kan se odwanfum bi no mo Ghana what is se omo kasa wo radio station, TV station, Facebook platforms, YouTube platforms brebia no ensem omo kanyina ne se na dankwa akuffo ado obedi Ghana man no onsi school dan ba konkora e wo Ghana man mu se uti di omo ka sisupi se na dankwa akuffo ado ne ni education minister omo betna Ghana se omo bedi Ghana man so no omo nsi one single school e wo Ghana enti omo atumi adi ntro wei a kire Ghana fo na ma Ghana fo bebire no age atomu se eye nokore se na dankwa akuffo ado ene ni education minister omo nsi school dan ba ko na ye me ya you know why ye me ya sa ye me ya to the level se munyina mo beka ya bra his essence na dankwa akuffo ado nya akwanya obeye Ghana man no obedi Ghana man anim no o si ne boka say he want to make it possible say each and every Ghanaian can have access at least to the SHS and as a senior secondary school and as a senior high school said the beya obetimi boost to the intelligence and the conscience of the Ghanaian citizens, especially the youth. Now okan sa no na NDC for no or they were saying say enye possible. They say that it cannot be possible. They say that it cannot happen. So they also tried to say omobeye advert ahodo e wo Ghana man mu TV stations ahodo also. John Mahama odwanfun etimi bo modern ekreti 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 advert ahodo mako edu e wo different station different TV stations for Ghana ana all kase na dankwa akuffo ado ni free SHS policy na ode ba no eye sebio nkontompo ne namrama anase eye 419 anase eye trick bi na omampanyi no epese omfa enye dai NDC vu Ghana for no mfa media konwa so nyankopon adom na dankwa akuffo ado bo modern na nyankopon bo ano na otimi ba be ye president enti obeye president ana se Ghana fu ma hyemo bo mene mo adi nkomo pan maka nsam a kire mo se me ba ma ye we na de sombo a edi campaign free SHS enti no mebo modern se ma ye dan me ma mo free SHS ana hoso NDC for sha ase ontumi nye obeye na wa ye ntro hwan ena na dankwa akuffo ado ye de implement this issue this policy called free SHS. Enti oye free SHS we ya na nkora na sha ase na omuko school na school dan no eho ayedene even though say na atrofo corruption groups of corrupt people, bunch of criminals aye from NDC for no omwadi kan akwakoji sika twitwiri die na memfa book na menka sika dodo a NDC for kwaji free parliament so omode kwakosi e-blocks na menka sika na dodo nchiro na tie de America and this if kwaje almost $20-something million so mo di kwa see e-blocks across the nation. Omo call parliament ma aban no prove and parliament prove sika no e de ma omo e ma omo nsaka sika na omo so mo di kwa see sa schools ahodo no wo across Ghana. Omo sanko World Bank e ma World Bank sambo omo bosia so omo di kwa see additional e-blocks across Ghana. Omo ji sika ni nyina wiye no e na omo sha ase so omo usi dan no na wa wonim se de NDC fo omo ama motie krono katase hye ene pesemi kuminya ntino school dan no omo esisi dan no esisi ba bibi no ma se bio omo anwie ni siem omo kono na omo asi be se 3 ena na omo complete aye complete schools a hebetu anka so okay dan we de na omo anwie. But a lot of the schools, na dormitory ni ho, na teachers places, but be teachers for better ebini ho. Entina na dankwa akuffo addo sha ase se oba be ye free SHS no. Na school danya nipa betram dia akosua de na ehho aye dene. But mine no nam se na oye committed say obeye de opeso nye ntino. Sa school na ehho ena no anka no kura amana nyae de na opeso nye. Enti obo modern to aso eye ni policy a na opeso onye den onye enti enam so mani nyansa onipa onimu nyansa badwemma nipa otimi da so nya so dwene efa adwene enya adwen e di something called traffic light by said ye be ya none of Ghanaian youth our interest of going to secondary school no will be left out enti the traffic light system by ya na school for na rotate in the same infrastructures. And so and this if what by year entientiamu and this for edi by year entientiamu kan ye and I say on to me nya and I say the traffic light and why na mo kasa ya and nyame ncha de traffic light no vanish out of the system. It is a traffic light no vanish in the system obanyansa for badwemma obi ozo akosko so onimu nyansa. What does that mean? Ghana for mo amoheme setting katia me chao kwajo Philip kwajo aje me chao ya James me chao Michael Owusu me chao Victor Owusu me chao Esi Esther wonso no me chao mo amoheme free bra free TV ma chiamo mutumi ma comment me chiamo Sertus Ayiri J me chiao Christopher Apalu unso me chiao. Even though you are saying nonsense, but I don't care. Joseph Ebe Outer me chiao unso ene mo amohwem wo YouTube so me chiamo nyina mesra mo mama modena se mo be ko na man kwa subscribe ewo me YouTube channel no so me aba fi hey me panyini ba ko pe wapo mo te sen me chiao ba bia wo bia enti momento asema na ye ka so se wo se na de dankwa akuffo addo oba bedi Ghana man so no onsi school dan ba akopempo na se na me no ka sei wan ka se unimu se ade na ye frɛ blue light traffic light and however you call it no it is no more in the system I was so nyansani wo ye badwemma entumi nkyerɛ wo directly what actually it means but say and this if one person we will try to let them think or we will think for them and we will cook sense into their brain. Yanto asana yanko yanim. Enti se sabio se nkura na omuko school na omunye school dan enkom na na mosuntina they were rotating in the same school so na asikyire nsen na asikyire nyina ne say there were no sufficient classrooms for the student to attend the schools. And it is at the end of the day, if you come out and you find out say this system of you can say traffic light no eswatwa am say kanyansani bi abeti ase say it means say there have been an additional school infrastructure sir and make it possible say enkura no uti de meke enkura no enko na omunye den enko ye rotating biem. We chira will say there has been a new building, sir, and make it possible, say all the number of people omunko school ewa Ghana are omoteki all of them are omoteki advantage of the free SHS policy no aban no abomodene asi school dan ahodo asese omunyira omutimi ko school a omo eyeden ewo babi etie ese classroom. But the NDC as a political party, omukoji iska free World Bank, ekoji be free Ghana Parliament, a omontumi ensi school na yomosi omukwa akosi no. Enam say ye omo ya se obi baaye na watimi aba beye ade bi omontumi ananwene ho one day kura se omo beye ntino. What they are trying to tell Ghanaians and say, even though the traffic light system no vanished from the system, but still no to them no Nana dankwa akuffo has not built a single school since he came in power. Me nuanom Ghana for Ghana ni a wonom udi fufuo chia wasum sa nkwan we krate we akrante nam yede nkyene egu nkwan mu na udi a wote ni tesi se nkyene wom utodokono utokoko onoma wote se asikyire wom mako yede makododo ogu nkwan mu a udi a wote se mako ewo nkwan num adenti a wutumi tena ho ma NDC ene ne propaganda machine omutumi si omobo kan asem bi se ekira wo abra wan kasa onim se the system called traffic light in the free SHS policy has been vanished. As the children is saying, it means say they have been exclusively additional infrastructure, sir, accommodating the children in the free SHS. Entro me medwene ho a mentiase sabio me ndi anka minimum se tikase nyansa wom. In fact uhwemiti amiti so I got sense, but John Mahama ni tiba say but still no sense in it. You understand what I mean? Mimiti eson, but there's sense in it. But there are some people who tikase esi omuti so kwa there is no sense in it because they don't have the mentality or the mindset, the brain to think beyond what they are used to. So when they are not able to think, they think say the other people cannot think like them. But it's not like that because we are seeing a buy, you know. Obia any na doma chedia nyankopon e de che no. We are seeing a buy, you know. Obia when the capacity. We are seeing a buy, you know. Ebinum ye competent to say Nana dankwa akuffo His Excellency. Ebinum ye competent to say Dr. Mawood Bawumia, His Excellency. Ebinum ye competent to say the actual education minister. Ebinum ye competent to solve. Sanson about the same way as Numua. Ebinum enye competent to say John Dramani Mahama. Onu ne begu health insurance. Onu ne begu school feeding program. Onu ne begu Matro Max. Onu ne kofa China. Onu ne ma China fonya kwenye be wura Ghana maimu. Ebe too good. Ebe say. Ye niema. Ye nsuo. Ye nobaye. Ye wiye binum Ghana for kro mwando koko emfia hodo no. Ena mohia ene ahochire ntino. Ne yetimi de 100 million G obi koko fu a wado no be 16 years. 100 million man na apam fro no mo de ye garamse. Because of there was no competency in the presidency. Entena ontumi ye niema bi ebema oman no akoso. Yesanso wo education minister binum ti say na ofene den John Mahama ne presidential ne vice no ne vice presidential candidate maame no ye obrum so omunye competent sa maame no je nana je maama ye fene sen ona timi de ne nsasi ne boka se chok kura mi ntobi mamo chok ye de be kira de wo school mi ntobi mamo mu nya bi wo mo ho uti de mekan is under her watch. And now teachers training allowance gui, nurses training allowance be a gugui, school feeding program egui is only under their watch. And a sanyama win in a year day, a course. So for them, no, the fact is said, omunim in dear, omunim dear, I'll bet to me the name a pantino. I'm going to say everyone in the country called Ghana should also be like them. But Tenesa, Obi Nima, Obi Chile. Enti, dear John Mahama na buying Antimianune Anna Anso Ho Dino, Nana Dankwa Akuffo, His Excellency Dr. Mauda Umia, and Education Minister Omobaya Omo Ababeye. Enti finally, free education is going on. Traffic light na ba ya na ye what them call the initiative of the free education policy no gradually enam super infrastructures a omo abuild aka the system ones no ho no ama that traffic light no eso atwa enti adofo se wo hwemachi a the pictures that are going and coming pictures na Ezra there kwana eba no all these pictures are new infrastructures na dankwa Akuffo na aban atumi asi ede aka schools dada na ewo Ghana man mu we enye de mi bu mitima ka wo enye se mi bu mitima ka we enye green book we picture ni ye we picture ni ye you can understand say pictures na nye graphic design and ye pictures ye di video camera photo camera ena ye di atwa enti untume kan kire me say the American no entro because entesa had for say what the American yes so when here look at the pictures. I would like to work with you so that you see the pictures clear. I want you to look at them well. Where pictures we no a senior secondary school na dankwa Akuffo na aban omo baaye no omo aba besi hede aka the existent senior secondary schools na ewo Ghana. Enti se ukoba bi na obi ti se nkoto ni tifu ye se ewo fa ne den ofane yanka ne sen se nkora na esika no monkey bi a ne maame awu a se bi ontumi nye ne ti omra no mra mahwebi. These are schools they were being built by His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo. And I'm way suntia se bi o na me no ka say se ukọ Ghana nkora no nko school no on shift, but they all go to get school together. Hey, da bia meka ba bi obeko wiase amansam bia no every policy that will be introduced into the system no it has, and it will never be perfect. We begin from somewhere and gradually we grow together to let the system affect the society, or to let the policy affect the society. All these pictures that are roaming about are the new skills that are being built by Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo. Mom fanche me in a way because I was supposed to have the names of the schools and where they are coming from. But unfortunately, I was not able to get the names of the schools. But me to me abubo binu ma kire wo. Na ese sebio se wo baabi. Na bia odwene se asem wo ya making a you can go there by yourself to go and check it and verify it by yourself. Into without not wasting much time no. Ma men sha se na me mobo schools no be din enchirawo. Adofo mesrawo uhwe video we bia mesrawo a no say bo modern na share video no ntimi nko nanim. Na se video no ye de baha na ya nhia na se ya nye korapo na se somehow no emfa so se ukọ kasepema ye wo STEM SHS school a infrastructure bi a ebetumi afa nipadom school for ahodo e wo school dan no. saa nso na sɛ wokɔ mebo wokɔ bepɔ so nso na wobɛhu sɛ yɛwɔ school dan bi wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ 2-story building a ɛyɛ administration block a yɛde attach the existing schools yɛwɔ sɛ de bɛyɛ a the capacity can contain or the school can contain the people who are willing to attend to schools. Nti omianom mommoa me mon share video no na omo kasa basa no omo ayete sɛ de sɛ unhu sɛ omo betena Facebook no so a omo anka nyansasɛm bi a yɛbɛpam kyɛ sɛ omo ba omo nka nyansasɛm nkyerɛw ade ho kra obiara nim so, but these people will always try not to tell you the truth because these sadly we are made one of the things here the NDC don't want you to see. Sadly we are made yo NDC for ambassador will be become just so uhu a ubese san wadwene sɛ wote nsɛm we no ma ubeke sɛ ma sa na dankwa akuffo ado ɛyɛ dan ɛyɛ nyumadene ɛwɔ Ghana. And this is for him say you come out to say these are the issues going on around the country. You start thinking, say, and I say you start understanding why the MPP government needs to retain power in 2024. Until when you show MNDC for, we ashishi NDC for yem. Sanema oya oheni hai. Etu MNDC for nya run. Your friend is yade bi we friend run and I told so a ultimate quarter that is ultimate pajo moon free. So they are afraid of this. You know what I mean? These schools are being built under His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo. May the phone number be at title num. Anywhere that you are that you want to call in and talk to me and tell me your point of view, your thoughts about what I'm saying, you can call in and also contribute. Just a minute, I'm coming. Just 1 second. Enti awianom minim sɛ moda so a mesrɛ mo mfa nkyɛm na memba no ɔyɛ ade ntiri sɛ mede mani kɔhwɛ bi kakra. Enti Ghanafoɔ schools na meka ho asɛm no ɛna mohu ɛdɔɔso mede bi ba bɛka ho ma mensesɛm kakra. Mede bi bɛka ho. Yes. Where are the schools? Why are they not appearing? Okay, I'm saying I'm only 6. Let me do at once. No. Okay, let me do this. Let me do this first. And tell me, asamana meka. These schools are schools so aban we baaye na wasie. Enye we nko a we nom na memitumi nya de baaye. Na se ye ka schools so aban na sie a che se edorso to the level say me ke se me pani nyina akora na e da baaye betuma ye program for 5 days. We will not finish. You bet me a program for 5 good days. We will never finish. Schools no be na head etwa guo no. Some schools no be any fufuro nie. Me we so ba be come on. We a different schools are aban na head asie. But and this if one person Ghana ni ba ebeti say niema papa bi sei ekoso ewo Ghana man mu and this ni empese Wa we Ghana ni no ubenya ntiye se aban na sisi school dan ahodo aka the system one so ho a eye the way to let the Ghanaian children have access to a quality school. So the NDC don't want you to know, but we are here to show you exactly what the government of Nana Dankwa Akuffo, His Excellency, is doing. And to which of say the NDC is a propaganda machinery. NDC is a political party beer. All what they do is to win power. They will not do nothing good for you. Why he said Abambia Banawanya Nyansan in him, dear so Obamagana ni Biako school. Now instead of saying Kabenya Ghana former be on be praise ya ban and on be encourage ya ban no kurampo say on making no more on ye being kahon nanka yanko ya nimno. The NDC is rather preaching against such a good initiative for every country. Every developed country has done them before they become powerful. Anyway, there and I can't show Mimia. Mimia, oh, hear me, baby, or was a CIA. Something we are making way. What does it actually tell you? Actually, I would say the NDC is a political party, beer, or more political party, a common Kwanka Ghana, no. Abe yo mo de na nko mu di hu sika eno nko na hi omo enye wo wabrabo enkoso enye wo ma abrabo enkoso enye unwa ba bi ne ba abrabo ho nkoso na mo nko mbenya enka omote akonwam na asiedu nkatia no mu twa brog e de 15 Ghana per one na nka John Mahama eye esada maslok ne hwan aha na mu diska yen nyina yente Ghana ha ana na je Akufo ba ya odi gang spray ba je Akufo ba odi gang spray ba me ankasa me papa ni kokofuo je Akufo ene mo mu spray mu nyina je Akufo na ma ye spray me papa ni kokofuo nyina from A to Z na so since je Akufo elusu je Akufo elusu aban pepepe and this for baba show mo no na mass spray eyiraye ewo system no je Akufo firi aban so pepepe na ndisi for bomb modern edi sika ema sabio policy aban bi dia ba magana fo omukoko djuma ekoso aban no so faso nyam faso ayana me no so nti amoba aban mu asan this for so mko ekoko road ayana me no so amoba aban mu betu sika twitwiridie enam adjuma dene a na je Akufo yeye ewo afuom ema ye mfuom nnwuma ekoso ma nnuane ba aman no no mo ba no be gu ni nyina because of sikadie because e woni pa bi ti say Hana bisu bodam ni wei na ya fa ne say deputy agric minister na omu diska no omu oh Ghana if we do not really say anshase antwe ye ho amfiri ye twamafu ewo wemu ye misei ewo ha me NDC ni me MPP ni antwe ho amfiri ne anshase ankansempa ha ye bebre se Chris dollar schools na wo hwe no so uwani utimi mu schools no so you can see it by yourself okay me chiao Chris dollar want to say wo da bia wo ba nsemfo na wo ka nsemfo na wo ka wo ba ye no hwe schools no na show no schools no na slide na ho no so why should you ask me where are the schools? The schools are here. These are the pictures. What else do you want me to do? You just come to tamper the people. me ne quick tempo me no be Kenyan sasemache obeyira. Why? These are the schools. Now the yemi say the NDC for enama dream money ne lack of policy ntino. Omo benya enka obana aban bi aye project bi o se nyai sa project no ema ne mprontete na nka nkoye project foforo enti se ka kira o se na dankwa akuffo adon na abamba aye omo asiesie schools 27 of the E-Broxwa. His Excellency John Evansa Thomas Yankopon fa na kransie onya adwempa so obeye saade no wogana mamu no and NDC omojo mahama begina ebetele konwa no so a wantumi amfa ntoto ye papa antaya kirema execution anko na wiye pepepe no ombenya kana dankwa akuffo adobai no even though say ya spend the Ghanaian taxpayer money aye dia sisi school dan no nkom no nkombenya e wo se nka na dankwa akuffo ado enya isa school so nsi ho na nka onsen ko initiate another project na mfa nkonfansan si school dan foforo ene na nka e kire say the government is working ena munyansa ene nimde ne abo amanfo binom ene abro because some of the people omokasa e wo social media so no ebinum ani ate ebinum no munyansa ebinum akosku aduru akire but enam abro ene corruption ene afro direction tino nyansa sem kura no omo nka bida because omo kan bia they will find themselves uncomfortable ebiti say nkoto betena TV so a obetena platform so a some obeka nyina the government is doing them but he would rather turn back and insult the government. For who sport, Mami way when you school demo, when you school adwuma ye wo Canada, you see how the system in the schools are working. Government way edit policy aba or try to make it possible so that our school system can be better. Whilst we are following this policy. For who sport ba on Kenyan sasemuda temu dia na obedie onim se bia yenim so no na Canada no ye woman organizer or a woman organizer NDC. We already know you are talking for NDC, so quit yourself from I'm the first the country member and all those things. Let we understand that you are a member of the NDC and you are talking because you want your party to come on power. Any public to say Captain Smart some can a hatred because Captain Smart known him say the MPP as a political party is corrupt like the NDC. As a come one samba kwa no more phone so now omode sika brew no wajaka but onya who say the MPP is ready to take in criticism so that he can make the things better, you know. He feel he's not going to get money like the way that John Dramani Mahama was given to him. So what he got to do is to tarnish the image of the government. But the MPP don't care. The MPP is focused. Whilst you people are out there making unnecessary noise, whilst you people are out there crying, whilst you people are out there with envy about the good things the government is concentrated doing the good things. That is what his people need. But Munka who say udia tomato soa mi bu mu be se udia tomato soa within 6 months utuminya so mfasodi be sam faso no unya di a asa ebi ma chire bi be se udia cashew a ehia mfe maako enan enum hans na watumi anya aduaba ate afiri so. It's the same thing and another dankwa akuffo ado na aban buo no ete. And he said if you want to do comparison of the what them called political policy comparison, I can tell you, say we can take another dankwa akuffo ado initiatives as a government, policies as a government, plans as a government, ideologies as a government. No, it is said the udua cocoa and as a udua cashew. It takes time to harvest, but when you start harvesting, you harvest them fully and you make a lot of income from it. But if you want to take the policies and ideologies behind the NDC. The NDC ideologies behind, you know, it said the Okuania all done toast. Mami si subiem, I mean, try me coffee kakra me mbrem. Mami tie me biem. Me say, can you see me there? Am I there? Can you hear me well? Is my sound going on well? Me chira say, the policies of the NDC government, no, et say Okuania odontos. Within 6 months, now I harvested. Uti we are asa kofi na koda. Ebi mfiri ba bi ma. But the MPP policy and ideologies, the MPP policies and ideologies, you know, are quite different. Are quite different from what the NDC does. Into no, the another dankwa akuffo addo, no, it said ye, wadria cashew, cocoa, anase kube, ebedi mfie bebre, ansna washa ase ate so aba. Na washa ase na se o te so aba, obetere da Chris dollar. My mpanyina wanyina duru say ya oba ya oso de wunkanya ansasem. Free education na ye ka ho asem no. Enya de bia na ye ka sei obetumi ehu eso mfaso. Sesi ameno ka sei mfaso obehu afiri mu no se munwianom ketenkete na enye free SHS ankomu ntimi nko school no. Ayene nyankopon abo omo, nyankopon adom omo nko school no. They will not be on the street anymore. They will not be beggars on the street. 2. Omo nko ya kromfo biem. 3. Munwianom sabio ye kromu sremufo na amaba western part of Ghana, southern part of Ghana, central part of Ghana mobedi pa no. A lot of you are no more there to do kayayo. A lot of them they are no more there to sleep on the street. A lot of them mana nkenche na omunyenyenyom no. They are not now available for people just to pregnate them, but rather no, they are busy, occupied mentally going to school. And these are the benefits that you can see them now, because saying yes, our police way abaya. A lot of the youth are 2009 nessa bill omonya access to the senior secondary school. No? Some of them would have been potential drug pushers. Some of them would have been potential drug addicted. Some of them would have been a potential street guys. Some of them would have been in a bad condition, a man. Some of them would have been a teenage pregnancy. They would have been a victims. But due to the good policy, which is called the free SHS, has elevated some of these children from the street, and they are in the schools. They are in the schools. Men can't say the free SHS is perfect policy, a good policy, a good initiatives, but there are more things to do to make it better, so that those who have the access to these schools can come out with better education, with good knowledge, with good conscience in their mind. But my dear, ya no mo dear, say ade na nye perfect a kire say nye papa. Ya no mo dear, say wonche sika ngu omobotom a kire say enye papa. Ya no mo dear, say obi di Ghana, obi ye Ghana business na John Mahama ana Haruna Idrusu ana Asiedu Nkatia ana Owusu Ampofo ana Sami Jamfinom omone ano ewo saa business na aban ne yenu mu a kire say aban ne nya adwuma pa mo ntwa me kofi kakra mo de nka mo benya apese me nkumunya nka mo de nka da bia mo ana mo bedi Ghana man so Ghana man so mbedi so na matete ase no mo bedi Ghana man so na matete ya ne pansam mo bedi Ghana man so na mo de ama abrofo mo bedi Ghana man so a na China fo abeji Ghana man afa mo bedi Ghana man so a na mama gadamsi age Ghana afa Ghana nyina aban bi ba na o se me de anti gadamsi e ba mo si ye nti ase na o nti ase sen aban bi aba na o de empty gadamsi aba o si da bi enye papa enti wo na wo ba ya wo ma akwan mi ankasa me koye galamsey anda John Mahama enti wo na wo ma akwan e ma amanfo ye galamsey ene de waba anya hwe no all fight even though if he has fought for 2% kura na wo ni sa nipa no who has done better Chamandru as I make ultimates here obi ono no all fight galamsey any obi ono ba ya galamsey no one fight ne kura no who is doing better? Who really cares about the nature of our lands? Who really cares about our land bodies, our water bodies? Those two people, if you combine them, even though Senipana fight only 2%, I think say the person have the idea of avoiding it. And I format the making. Enti no mianom aban no ye ne famudie aban no ye na famudie menemo akasa akyerɛkyerɛ schools ahodo ye sisi ebi eni schools na ezra de kono aban na ni abre se enkora ahodo omgugu Ghana abonten so mo ye beggars na asefo no he is going to avoid them. He's going to make sure so be a little bit of knowledge in his brain. Abane bomodre say omo wonim de wo science, maths and engineering no obe separate omo na wa mo a direct knowledge about what they are capable of doing. Abane no yen to ye share sabio sensano juma ena wunimu ya obetumi adaretew ewon sanu juma during your time of education. Aban no yen ye said ye be ya sabio se wo ye obi a wo adwuma bi wo wunsam wo ye adwuma bi na wo hia sika kakra wo hia nimde kakra na watimi di apagya wadwuma na kɔ na nima the government is helping you. And then if any youth start in all this, you know, and yeah, no quo. We are doing other things. Roads are building, they are building roads. In the Ghana for let's accept and understand, say the party that can lead the country to somewhere is the MPP, and there is no doubt about it. We dear akuffo ye akuffo betra ban so a odi Ghana man so nsem se ya na ndisi fo ye dey ekeka ye ndisi fo di ntrofa akuffo se akuffo ye we na akuffo akoha na akuffo ye sei akuffo ediska ena omudi edisivu Ghana fo na Ghana fo to abama minwianom ameze meba health insurance no emeye ne one premium etua ba ko a entua biem light bay no so amara de meba metitu so dey boom 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 ye to abama atame so be gina konwa ma first year na panya na ototo ni nyina health insurance no more good within shortest time. So what are we actually talking about? What are we talking about? John Dramani Mahama the Ghana ko IMF, but somebody will come obiti say mkoto baba catch them say John Dramani Mahama the ko IMF because otene ho ase say odene ho kwa akɔhye aborɔfo ase said the be ya sikadie enkoso wɔ naban mu oy mkoto hey we are smart goto we are smart into this explanation pa finish only unyanom keto na wo fie omo explanation like this. The entire John Mahama Corp IMF is not because he wanted the white man to control him. Just the fact that he want the white man to control you, say you don't have self you can't even say auto stima. You don't even praise yourself. You don't believe in yourself. You don't believe in what Kwame Nkrumah said, that a black man is capable of managing his own affairs. You don't believe in that. If you tell me, say, because you wanted to manage the economy better, that's why you went to IMF. Then I say you don't believe that you as a black man, you can do your things by yourself. You only believe that is the only white man that can help you to succeed in your life. And this is a bombshell. It cannot be accepted. As an educated black man, as a world-conscious black man, who could do a full man to be better. You did not deserve to go to university. You should be proud of yourself, and you should be proud that you can make it by yourself. So you don't need to go to IMF. The entire man they call IMF and say they were lack of policy credibility. And now uhinska at the abopera ewa baimu uhinska the abogana mine akonhuma. Nobody was going to give to you because no private investor, none of the foreign investors trusted in the government of John Dramani Mahama, unlike what is going on now in Ghana. It will take only a bogus political party. It will take incompetent political party leader who will try to use the actual difficulties in Ghana as a way to get power, because the whole world is under stress, and we all know that. Say the whole world, as at now that we are talking, there are difficulties everywhere. And to say oye political party bi now so wonyansa ewa mamuo ho na wa asempapa bi ka kire oman mufo a, I think say you should rather encourage your people to maintain themselves, because there are difficulties everywhere. Yes, what the Bible ye scapegoat. They said the 2008 crisis kakraka bi sensi ya muteki advantage of that to tarnish the image of J.A. Akuffo. In fact, sometimes I can say the MPP as a political party they don't have luck, because anytime that they can in power, when it gets to their 8th year, something happened globally. It may affect the whole economical system worldwide. But if you don't have the mind, the brain, the knowledge to understand that, you quickly think say you are buying no mum na yeden enye na djuma yie. But ntisa because ne kurum ha ya me no ka say ahokyere wa Italy ahokyere wa ha, ko Spain ahokyere wa ho, ko Germany ahokyere wa ho, ko America. It has never been happened. This is unprecedented difficulties, economical difficulties in America. But in all this government, dankwa akuffo is building schools, creating new roles, asphalting them, admitting the TVET new year student, and at the same time giving the guarantee-free loan for university students. Hey, Ghana for development of a country cannot be done in a year, in 2 years, in 3 years, in 4 years, in 5 years. It is not done. It needs time, consistency with good policies. And it might be fun and to my payden if Emma or minor economy. So we need time. We need to give the way to the new patriotic party. The new patriotic party, what my transfer adwin akuafo ho kura sanso de akuafo pension eba Ghana manmu. We need the new patriotic party. What my transfer will say, he wants to help the individuals to involve themselves in creating factories. Say the beya unemployment in Ghana will reduce. We need another dankwa akuffo as a government. Obetra se hu se Kumasi to Accra road akum nipa akum Ghana for adehye for so many years. And there is time we must dualize it to avoid all this massive killing of people. So we need a government with a policy. We need a government with a clear idea. And your more ba no money nam hanenam no move yeska. Your more ba omoko yen confirm e oborga na omotu akobokina. Your more ba omoko jisika so omoko akosi sagreme. Enini to me ko jisika twitwi na ma cheni nyina di. And this is for parliament. Ekoji $200 million omoko akosi affordable houses. Omu wiye ya no. Omu so moko si 1,005. Omu wiye no omu asi only 600. Na say the $200 million esi 600 apartment who divide 200 million divided by 600 you saying is that affordable house? And he say obi ti say Chris Brown ke say John Mahama ni 6 agreement. Talk about the accountability. Talk about the value for money. Talk about the cost involved. That is where we see a government with a good plan for the country. And he said, who kwaji 200 million? Na udi 3 million eko ye juma. Na $170 million na akano. Mo trasi chedi na eno achi wo be ka kire me say what's 600 apartment out of 1,500 I was say see na odi sika dodo na I say nka mfansi 1,500 no and then na odi asi 600 na memebo abaso a. It's like you are insulting my intelligence. It's like you are telling me that I'm a fool. It's like you are telling me that I don't know the value for money. It is like you are telling me I don't know what it is. What is accountability? It is like you are telling me the whole Ghanaians are stupid to believe, sir, you have spent 3 million out of 200 million to do what you're supposed to do. To do 0.03% of what you're supposed to do. And you've chopped the rest of the money. But still, you want me to praise you. You know, Joma Amane na abanji $200 million from Parliament. So many could see agreement. Omu no more spending only 3 million on the project. It is our 100 and so no more spend 30 million. It is our 170 million na akano. Where is it? Is somebody there with me? Are you people listening to me? Ghanaians, are you hearing what these people really does with our money? Larissa from Paul Michel. Asenso Peter also Michel. Se utimi kwaji $200 million. Na uyu sumu $30 million. Na udisi efie ahensia. Enye buildings ahodo ahensia o. Apartment ahodo ahensia. Na wo se memfa sa sika no 200 million no emfa enya o because was is apartment ahensia. Instead of you to build 1,500, now we say the same amount, no, you are using it for that few apartment. Now enwachi we say member wa baso, me make say why you are there. Do you think I'm a stupid person? Do you think Ghanaians are fool? Do you think Ghanaians don't reason? Kevin Taylor, hey, what you parent for? About boss so a few way, you will see. Also, because you can take people for fools sometimes, but you cannot take people for fools all the time. Time has come that the Ghanaians has arise. We are becoming conscious of what is going on in Ghana. We saw what you did, and we see what is going on now. And we know the differences between your bad governments and our own. It's not all time that you can get people who will try not to see, not to hear. It's not all the time. It can work for first time, it can work for second time, but it cannot work continuously. There will be a time whereby people will wake up, people will rise up in their sense, and they will try to reason. People will start thinking the importance of free SHS. People will start thinking the importance of health insurance. The people will start thinking about the importance of the railway line system in Ghana. People will start thinking about the dualization of Accra-Kumasi Road. People will start thinking the importance of cocoa farmers' pension. People will start thinking the importance of, implementing the society with good policies, changing the life of the people. Not like a confirmation, not like what them call Bass Brandon, not like Aluprine scandal, and why. Ghanaians will start understanding, say, a Japan deal is a way for Ghana to get money. They are more and this for you find Ghana Gold Enterprise. That is what you wanted to do, but you could not do it because your brains were not sharp as the brains of this certain government are. Within shortest of multiple planning, how organize it BPR. Well, also in this in some we are making we say no. Come and let's challenge ourselves. Let me give you more details. Ghana Gold Enterprise. What was it about? Was it not the same as a Japan deal? Then what is wrong with you? Ghana Gold Enterprise is the same policy as a Japan deal. The only difference is the NPP have the competency. He has the man who has stood up, and within shortest possible time, they have able to organize the system that will manage these affairs. That is the only difference. I have nothing else to tell you. The difference between a Japan deal and that one of Ghana Gold Enterprise. Entinunkoto, Kevin Taylor, Dr. Ren, Mubana mo Kenyan sasem, Moba, mun Kenyan sasem nchire mo TF4. Mon kanchire Ghana for the importance of railway system ewo babia mo wono. Na mon kanchire Ghana for say the railway system ekoso ewo Ghana no, is very important because it boosts the economy. Mon kanchire Ghana for say babia mo ti ewo abrochire no, the minimum level of education anya we SHS. The minimum level of education SHS. And to say obi ye bi wo man mu a, you must to support the person so the person can so that the person can expand it and make it correct. Monkama Ghana Frontier say the pension for farmers now. The importance of pension for farmers ewo London. Dr. Ren Nkoto one baby amwono. Monkanchiro omo say the farmers in the place where you are living, they are getting pension. It is a bambi so about not the scam about opese onye magana for akuafo ntuminya pensioner momo aban na baso na you request for more, not to demolish the good initiative for aban wene na aban ene ne nkrofo edebo manu. Don't always try to put everything on the government. You should try one way. What I know is say when you talk, you these people, when you talk, sometimes try to put sense in your listener's brain. Monka sanchire mo tiefo no so mo se mo adwemmone na ewo mutimu no. Monka sanchire mo tiefo no so munya ikronobo e wo Ghana mamu. Mon country motive for so munja corruption practices or munya na various offices. Mon country motive for so munya chronobo school feeding program. Mon country motive for so munya so mototo plastic egu abonten wo Ghana. Mon country motive for so musi dan e wo Ghana mo motie finka ho. Where on earth is the government duty to build toilet for the people? And now TV. It's only in Ghana. It's only in Ghana that you will see nkrofo mutumye skadisi fi no mo toilet nka ho. And all this people will come and they will come and blame the government because the government turns the toilet. Or because there are bogus people who want to come into power and they are ready to do everything, even to lie. The important is they come into power. The important is they come to power. So any good thing that any other government is doing to them is nonsense, it's not possible, it's not true, and all this. Mind be your shop person frame no ndi matem. Chris dollar frame. Send me the number to her. Frame na di matem. Chris dollar frame na di matem. O frame a meje oso na ma kire onyansa aka kire because me se nyama wanyini bet wajimi dodo. Kurasini Fremena di matem maya mo hunwan nkurasefo asefo aya kan kwase asema kire mo asense ye wo mo up to now ntino nyansa ye fere nyansa na bia meka with some of the NDC supporters no ohunu nyansa e de sawo mo ombekwa akoni egu ohunu nyansa de mo no ma ombefi egu because jimi na didi omotinu fools o jamfuno te se Kevin Taylor o jamfuno te se Chris Brown na ntwie mu na ntwie te se Nkoto Dr. Ren otan eso dem faso wanim tuntum se ya twitwi obedie schools dan na mabe ya kire no so that is where we are going. This is how we are going to go this time. Ya ba ni abeka de o ha kire wo ye the evidence attach enti pictures na hu say slide no enye pictures enye bu green book no bio we ye photo camera shooter ujina ho utumi say this is real we am say we knats KNUST we additional building on moya he keep about 11,000 students be poso senior secondary school na etwagu no wan ka say wani ehu entre nyantro na ye di kire mo Monfanya mokasa monfanya nsanka ho asem na moka yenim se nyanyama ni nyina na ye perfect wo Ghana enti monka nyansasem na mon request more na yemu say yes you are saying something sensible pese mo ba na se mo se mu de da bia tro na mo bedi a we are also here to expose your lies to let you understand say good things are going on in Ghana even though the things are not perfect, because there is no policy that has ever been perfect in this world unless you try them and you find the places where they need to be adjusted. Abusiamfo Brennan Drew person frame na on join obetumi afre na wa join na any wedding komo huntumi mfre so a wutumi twe message WhatsApp na ya kan ama wutumi send audio WhatsApp na ya kan ama ya twen another 5 minutes uwie 5 minutes ni twam a medema no besi na makotoa menyuma hodo so a me yenso Mr. Adolfo ma mensan kan mo wo ha na wo hwemi a bo modra na subscribe on my YouTube channel no so Ras Media GH wo subscribe a brebi e ba line no won so no ubenya notification tentem na waba betie nsɛmpa no bi ka ho sɛ yɛsan so upload short videos about the good things a ɛkɔ so wɔ Ghana nti sɛ wotumi subscribe a ɛno so ɛbɛboa ama wo nso no watumi anya saa nsɛmpa no bi atie ɛwɔ hɔ ɛti bisrɛ wɔ adɔfoɔ moma mmɔdere na mo subscribe ɛwɔ channel no so sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a wonka akyi sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a berɛ biara no so bɛnya nsɛmpa no bi atie number no ɛda hɔ wa wopɛ sɛ ɔmfrɛ bɛtumi afrɛ asim saa so na wopɛ sɛ wonsɛnde audio nso a wotumi ɛsɛnde audio number no yɛ WhatsApp number nti wofrɛ a yɛbɛtumi atie deɛ woyɛ dɛn deɛ woka yɛwɔ ha yɛnya nkɔɛ yɛwɔ another 10 minutes na sɛ mebɛpagya me mu nti 10 minutes no so na sɛ obi anya mfrɛ na sɛ there is nobody here to call and it will be the next time nti mianom deɛ na meka no schools no ɛna egu so a slide kɔ no ɛnyɛ bɔɔsere mu ka ɛnyɛ ntorɔ ɛnyɛ sɛ madwene mu na mena kɔtena baabi a meka wɔyɛ school dan mu no KNUST ɛyɛ mono additional infrastructure ɛba accommodate more students in the school nisandi sini ka kyerɛw sɛ na no dankwa akuffo addo nsi school dan bia wɔ Ghana sine hu na ka kyerɛ sɛ otwa ntoro na ka kyerɛ sɛ odwa nanum na ka kyerɛ sɛ onim deɛ ɔka we nso yɛ ofori hanyin SHS ɛna hu yɛ no ɛno so yɛ brand new free brand new SHS infrastructure ɛno so ɛnyɛ brutimuka ɛyɛ asɛmpa ɛyɛ adepa ɛyɛ ade a ɛyɛ fili ɛno so kɔ hɔ a wankasa wani bɛhu deɛ ɔhwɛ ne sɛsi aso yɛ bepɔ so SHS ɛyɛ mono school dan mono pa school dan mono we dey put the no infrastructure bi ani hɔ dada we ɛyɛ the first ever building a ɛno aba hɔ but ɛyɛ me ya sɛ I don't understand why schools no a melodu yɛn nyɛ nyinaa na show mente ase I don't know why I can't understand why yɛn nyinaa na show I wonder why schools na dɔɔso but ne nyinaa ma oh yana yame yo ma load schools ahodo bebre but still SM se bese me nsampe bi ne etwa na ho sa dɔɔso schools no dɔɔso ma load bebre but still it's not coming only some of them are coming only 3 na eba medwene wa mente ase medwene kura mente ase medwene wa mente ase really because schools dana na wa na dɔɔso pa be kakra bi na eba bra kofi wa jimi unimu nyansa obabrɛ wa bra bom because wo nyansa ene nimdeɛ abɔ te sɛ dwonso abɔ akokɔ o nwene nkɔ akyiri awianom membre na so enti mede mo besi ha said amaka no I will try to load all these images on the page enti no sɛ ope bi ahwɛ na aba me page nso aba abɛhwɛ saa so na o subscribe ɛwɔ Ras Media GH nso so a bere bia no ubenya more ahwɛ medamo nyina ase abusuanom medamo besi ha edi no nsesada edi no ɛyɛ utimi frame Mr. Mafo ana eba ne den kura so bona utimi frame money making machine production of money eno ena yede wo medamo nyina ase sɛ munya akwanya munya adagye hese mo bre ene me beye program wo ye besan ahia bi medamo ase